Welcome to a Thursday edition of First Shift. Coming up, how Ford cut the cost of making a key electric vehicle. But we'll begin with your headlines. A protest blocking a major international trade route between the U.S. and Canada is now impacting vehicle production in both countries. General Motors, Stellantis, Toyota, and Ford have all reported supply issues at factories due to the situation. The Ambassador Bridge, which connects Detroit to Windsor, Ontario, has been closed since Monday night. That's when protesters, who are demanding a number of things, including the end of vaccine mandates, started a blockade at the bridge. Here's the latest in how the protest is impacting vehicle output. Toyota says it does not expect its two plants in Ontario to produce vehicles for the rest of the week. Among other models, the automaker builds the popular RAV4 in Ontario. Ford suspended engine output in Windsor, while its Oakville factory near Toronto is operating on a reduced schedule. Stellantis says the first shift at its Brampton assembly plant in Ontario was shortened on Wednesday. The company's Windsor minivan plant also had issues on Tuesday. And General Motors telling the Detroit Free Press that the second shift at its Lansing Delta Township assembly plant in Michigan was canceled on Wednesday. The factory remains down for the first shift today. For continuing coverage of the blockade's impact on the auto industry, stay locked to autonews.com. In other news, California's civil rights regulator says it's suing Tesla for racial discrimination. That after finding what it called widespread harassment of black workers at the company's factory in Fremont. Bloomberg reports that the Department of Fair Employment and Housing says it received complaints from hundreds of workers. The agency says Tesla's factory is a, quote, racially segregated workplace where black workers are subjected to racial slurs and discriminated against in job assignments, discipline, pay, and promotion. In a blog post on Wednesday, Tesla called the lawsuit misguided and said the agency has never once raised concerns about current workplace practices at the company. And the Biden administration laid out plans to award nearly $5 billion to build thousands of electric vehicle charging stations in the U.S. Congress approved the funding to states as part of the infrastructure bill passed last year. The White House says that states should install the charging stations every 50 miles along interstate highways, and they should be equipped with at least 4 DC fast chargers. Today's Driving Innovation Report focuses on the Ford Mustang Mach-E. It went on sale more than a year ago, but the automaker has reconvened the Mach-E's launch team to cut the vehicle's costs and improve profit margins. Ford CEO Jim Farley last week said the task force already has reduced the crossover's bill of materials by $1,000. As our Mike Martinez reports, the team studied a combination of competitive products, social media input, and connected vehicle data to achieve the cost savings. One accomplishment was reducing the number of pieces in the vehicle's frunk from 9 to 2. The team also simplified the vehicle's cooling system, eliminating 2 of 4 motors and about 1/3 of the hoses it used. The automaker declined to say whether the cost savings would be passed on to customers through lower pricing. Ford, by the way, plans to continue the process on the F-150 Lightning, E-Transit, and other upcoming EVs. That is our time for now. For breaking news 24/7, please stay with autonews.com. We'll see you back here Friday morning.